DeMar DeRozan with 30 in Game 2. He would have 30 again in Game 3. And there is Paul Pierce coming off a lackluster Game 2. Of course, he was the fourth quarter hero in Game 1. Kevin Garnett with the nice find to Joe Johnson, Rick.
Nice interior passing. When you can get those in the paint, points in the paint, that's good for Brooklyn.
DeMar DeRozan finds the free throw line and scores right in Deron Williams' face. DeMar 8 of 22 from the field. There's Kyle Lowry for 3.
Well, DeMar been doing that all game. He's getting into the paint, making a little medium-range jump shot. And on the second thing, he found Kyle Lowry for the wide-open three-point shot.
Kevin Garnett going Bill Russell on us with the player-coach vibe.
I love it. Kevin Garnett is like another coach out on the floor. He's teaching Mason Plumlee. He's inspiring the guys right here. I know Jason Kidd's glad to have him on the bench with him.
Andre Blatch down low, off the bench with 12 points in 18 minutes for the Nets. Patterson with the miss. Deron Williams the other way.
I tell you, those transition baskets are very key, especially in the tight playoff game with the Toronto Raptors. You got to get easy baskets.
What do you like about DeRozan's game?
DeRozan came out again. He came out aggressive. I think he got the first game jitters out of his system. In the last 2 games, he coming out playing aggressive and attacking everything at the basket.
The truth got cooking in the second quarter.
We have seen this many a times through the years, but Paul Pierce, he has that ability to take over a game and get up and finish above the rim.
Way to go, old man.
Like it's 2000.
Rick, you can still do that?
He can still do that.
Terrence Ross has had a tough series, loses it here. Watch KG get down on the floor. It's like WWE out there, and then KG with the primal scream, and he's popping the jersey as well.
Biggest play of the game right there. I mean, when you got your oldest guy on the team diving for loose balls, getting all the 50-50 balls, and getting up and grabbing his jersey, you got to get excited as a player.
Deron Williams then nails the jumper. You see the bench are up. The crowd is going crazy. That's at the end of near the end of the first half. Brooklyn was up 8. They led by 4 at the break. That's Rihanna, obviously drawing some attention at Barclays Center, and Deron Williams puts it in.
I love the Deron Williams we're seeing here in the playoffs, aggressive, attacking, looking for a shot. He looks like he's playing the best basketball of the season here in the postseason.
DeRozan with the soft lay-in made it a 5-point game. Mason Plumlee to Deron Williams to Joe Cool.
How about that play by Deron? Gets in the paint, could have made an easy layup, knows where Joe Johnson is on the floor, and knocks down the 3-point shot.
Paul Pierce, I heard a tweet, get him to the line, Rick.
Isolation, no one's better than the truth, taking it to the basket, but he can also hit that jumper outside.
And NBA Commissioner Adam Silver in the house, loving it. Sitting right beside Turner Sports President David Levy. Checking out a ball game on a Friday night in Brooklyn sounds like a great idea. Joe Johnson, the floater. Nets up 13, and then D. Will to Joe Johnson. Nets up 15, their largest lead.
There you go again. D. Will could have easily took that 3-point shot. He had it going, but finds a great player in Joe Johnson, and he knocks it down.
And one by Kyle Lowry, captain 8-0 Raptors run. They're right back in it, down 7. Now, DeMar DeRozan at the line. Misses, but Kevin Garnett called for a foul on Jonas Valanciunas, sending JV to the line.
This is a big call. I'm not entirely sure I would have called this here at the end of the game, but certainly it gave some momentum for Toronto as they tried to get closer to the game.
Valanciunas at 1 out of 2. Deron Williams drives. Gravis Vasquez disagreed, got called for a technical foul. D. Will made the tech free throw, split the others. Brooklyn up 6. Now under a minute to go, 40.7 to be exact. And Deron Williams going to the line. Rick, off with the first. How about that second one?
Second one, he looked like he was just pulling that string just a little bit, took a little bit off. But like Rip says, you keep shooting them and make sure nobody's around, make sure you make them.
Okay, so now it's a 4-point game, and watch what DeMar DeRozan does. He drives, he hangs, he hits, plus the foul. He would make the free throw. We have a 1-point game.
Big time play by DeRozan. I mean, he put his head down, went to the basket, got contact, knocked it down, and knocked down the free throw.
And they're going crazy at Maple Leaf Square up in Toronto, and then Kyle Lowry called for the foul against Sean Livingston. And Lowry fouled out, got bloodied in the process. Livingston made the first, missed the second, and Blatch would be called for a foul on Patrick Patterson on the rebound. So Patterson at the line, a chance to tie, and he missed the first, Rick.
Boy, it gets tight. Pressure bust a pipe right there. You get that ball there, you got to make it.
Oh, he missed them both. Out of bounds off of Landry Fields. They would review this, and the play would be upheld. So Brooklyn ball, and Rick, they get it into the truth.
Gotta
And
give it.
the truth steps to the line, and what did he do?
The truth will set you free.
He went bang, bang, and the Brooklyn Nets win it 102-98. They lead this series 2-1. Johnson with 29, Pierce with 18, Williams with 22. What a ball game. Yet another thriller between these two Atlantic Division teams.